Hello, this is Kaiser Mitchell, and I will be going over a couple key things today to get the best performance out of their athletes. The first thing I really want to highlight is fuel your athletes. This is so key when dealing with athletes at the high school level, at the college level, and especially at the professional level, is put the right things in your athlete's body. And at the high school level, it's a little bit hard to monitor what your athletes eat because, they go home and they're with their parents, and it is so important because the game is just so competitive. You got different things. College is a professional nutritionist now, and you really know what things to put in the body to really get the body to work. So we have to stress on eating the right things. We can't have our football players out here, our track and field players, our basketball players. We can't just eat whatever they want, eating junk food. We have to have them the correct things, getting their proteins, getting their carbs, getting their fruits, their vegetables, getting things that's gonna give them the best performance as possible. If you don't put the right things in your body is not gonna give you a good performance. Like putting gas in your car, you have to fuel it up with the correct gas if you want to perform. So I think fueling our athletes is so key, and it just comes down to putting the right things. The second thing I want to point out is motivating our athletes. I mean, we have athletes that are not motivated, and we have to find out the things that work for each athlete. I think motivation is a tricky thing because each athlete is different. You have different personalities, and you really have to find out what works for them. So, a key strategy that I want to use when I become a coach one day, setting realistic goals. Whole team, and setting realistic goals for individual athletes, and helping them achieve those goals will be the best motivation for them. Last thing I'm going to highlight, okay, we got fuel, motivation. What's the last one? But training our athletes is so important. Teams who train the most, who are in the gym the most, who are doing the best workouts, doing the best stretches, those are the teams when it comes fourth quarter. We have to train our athletes. We have to stress that. We have to have the right coaching, strength and conditioning people to get in there and train out, be the best. If they're not trained, if they don't work on skill set, if they don't work on building muscle and building endurance, then they're not going to be worth anything. So I just think that with those key things, training, fueling, and motivating our athletes. Thank you.